To be able to count on your teammates. Looking for a teammate you can bank on? You found one at the Bank of Kremlin. They'll offer you a wide variety of services, including loans, CDs, and always great customer service. They are the team that offers more at the Kremlin, North Enid, Goldtree, and Drummond branches, and at 430 South Oakwood. The Bank of Kremlin, banking with people you know. Member FDIC.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Dr. John Conaway here. At Cornerstone, our heart is for hope and healing. And with our new neuropathy program, we are providing hope and healing to those who are experiencing peripheral neuropathy. We don't want you to just live with the pain, tingling, numbness, and burning in your feet and hands. We invite you to our next seminar to learn more about an alternative to drugs and surgery to treat your peripheral neuropathy. This seminar is free, however, space is limited. Call 580-540-3357. Again, 580-540-3357.
We know weather is unpredictable, but managing your risk shouldn't be. This is Bambi Sidwell from Sidwell Insurance.
And Brady from Sidwell Strategies. Next year's crop season is here. It's time to protect your crop and livestock exposure. Dry conditions are also driving market prices higher, above break-even levels. It's time to take action.
Call Sidwell Insurance and Sidwell Strategies at 1-800-299-2408. 1-800-299-2408 today.
Futures and option trading involves a risk of loss and may not be suitable for all investors.
Oklahoma Career Tech's been serving up skills to doers just like you for over 100 years.
But this ain't your great Grammys of Pop Tech school.
Oklahoma's favorite place to learn new skills keeps learning new tricks. Everyone knows the best way to learn is to do it yourself. Sir, you okay? Because you shouldn't have to wait to do what you love. Whatever you choose to do, do you.
Oklahoma Career Tech.
Now is the time to protect your family with Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi. Internet security is becoming more of a fear every day. Protect your family against malware, viruses, intrusions, cyber attacks, and more. Modern internet deserves modern security. Get the best of both worlds with Pioneer in-home Wi-Fi and the Smart Wi-Fi app. Download the Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app today or visit gopioneer.com for more information.
Hello, I'm Ethan Dayton, and my partner here is my dad, Ryan Dayton, and we're going to be streaming this game at the Thunder Arena. The Timberlake Lady Tigers will be playing the Waukomis Lady Chiefs. starting lineup for the Timberlake Tigers.
Number 2,
Are
Brooke
number
Bauer.
1, Lily Johnson. Number 2, Brooke Bauer.
Number 11,
Number
Kinley
11,
Judd.
Kinley Judd. Number 14,
Number 14,
Kayla Cotton.
Cotton.
Number 23, Natalie Green.
And number 23, Natalie Green.
That's the starting lineup for your Timberlake Lady Tigers.
And now your starting lineup for the Waukomis Lady Chiefs.
Here's the Chiefs.
Number 11,
Number
Hope
11.
Gilliland. Number 21, Lori Rose. Number 24, Camry Gilliland. Number 33, Lauren Hughes. And number 34, Kinsley Hughes.
The opening tip will just be a few minutes away. Tigers make the huddle. Here they come. Cotton will be jumping against number 11 from Waukomis. Ref's waiting. All right, they're about to throw it up. It's up. It's Waukomis gets it. 11 at the wing. She drives, passes back out to the 3 at the top of the key, and a walk on Waukomis. Cotton will be passing it in for the Tigers. 2-2-1 press. The Chiefs are in. Johnson with the ball. Johnson now picks it up. 6 in their season. Sorry, 2 and 4. She makes her first. Here's a second attempt. It's up, and it's good. Caught into Bowers. Bowers now tries to get it Judd, tipped off her fingers, and a layup by number 11 from Waukomis. Green with the ball, gives it over to Cotton. Cotton puts it on the floor, picks it up, gives it to Judd. Judd puts it on the floor, and a foul on number 11.
Foul on number 11, Luke Gilliland.
Tigers ball. Cotton passing it to Johnson. Johnson now. Gives it over to Bowers. Bowers off her fingers and out of bounds. Tigers supposed to be in some sort of pressure, but I have no idea what that even was really. A three-pointer, it's up, no good. Rebounded by Green. Green gives it to Judd. Judd now, she's going sideline. Someone gets in front of her, number 34 from Waukomis, and that's a foul on her.
Foul on number 34, Kinsley Hughes.
Caught into Bowers. Cotton over to Judd, off Judd's fingers and out of bounds. Waukomis with the ball. Pass half court. Drive over to the corner, 3, up, no good. Bounce off the side of the rim. Johnson now. He's going sideline. She stops. Floater pass over to Bowers. And out of bounds on White. Tigers ball now. Cotton to Bowers. Bowers with the 3, no good. Rebounded by number 34. Gives it to 11. She's going for the fast break layup. And it's good. Bowers, she tries to drive all the way. She gets stuck, gives it out to Johnson. Johnson gives it to Bowers. Bowers tries to get it to Judd, but intercepted. And a foul on Judd. 11 will be at the line shooting 2. Here's her first attempt. She makes it. Subs for Waukomis. Number 3 comes in for number 21. Here's her second attempt. Bowers with the rebound. Tries to go sideline, pulls it back, gives it to Johnson. They better get it across half court. All right, pass half court, gives it to Bowers. Bowers over to Johnson. Johnson to Judd. Judd passes to Bowers. Bowers tries to go baseline, but she is stopped. Bowers getting down to Green. Green back out to Judd. Judd with the 3. No good. Kinley gets down. Gets the ball. Jump ball. It should be Timberlake.
Lady Tigers.
Tigers ball. Cotton stoned it in. Johnson now with the ball. Over to Bowers with the long pass. Don't know if that was a shot or it was supposed to be a pass, but I'm going to say a missed shot by Bowers. Judd with the ball. Judd over to Cotton. Cotton drive. Tries to go for the layup, but misses. Waukomis with the ball. Goes in for the layup. No good. She airballed that one. Cotton now. Gives it to Judd. Judd. Back to Cotton. Cotton's going. 3-pointer for Cotton. It's up and good! 7-3. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. They tried to go for a layup again, and they tried to pass, but they passed it back out, and Bowers intercepted it. Bowers now. She drives. Stuck. She got trapped in the corner. Gives it to Johnson. Johnson now over to Bowers. Bowers cross pass to Judd. Judd with the layup, no good. A 3 on the NBA 3-point line. Rebound, jump ball. Judd tied it up. Chiefs now. Number 3 for Waukomis is passing it in. Bowers came out and Thomas came in. A 3, no good. Rebounded by Thomas. Thomas taking it up, gives it to Johnson. Pass half court, bounce pass to Thomas. The bounce pass was intercepted. 3 drives, but she gets fouled by Judd. That will be Judd's second foul.
Foul on number 11, Kelly Judd.
That'll put her at the line, shooting 2. She makes it. Here's her second attempt. The lane's so much bigger than the NBA, they can't stand outside, so they're inside the lane when they shoot the free throws. Judd now to Thomas. Thomas. Into Cotton. Cotton squares up. And a walk called on Cotton. Chiefs ball. 11 now. Gives it over 22 at the wing. Short in the corner. Up back at the top. She drives in. Passes back out to the wing. 3. Up. No good. Rebounded by Green, but slapped out of her hands by the Chiefs. Tigers in the press breaker. Judd to Thomas. Thomas. Down to Judd. Judd trapped in the corner. Jump ball. Luckily Judd got in there tied up. Cotton into Judd, but she was stuffed by number 34 from Waukomis. 34 to 11. 11 drives in, layup, it's up and good. 9 to 3. 10 to 3. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Out of bounds on Waukomis. After this game, the Tigers will be playing our boys. Judd down to Green. Green up with the block shot. It's up and good. That's her first of the night. Up by number 23. Shot off, but out of bounds now on Waukomis. Cotton now. Cotton tries to get it to Judd, but intercepted. And a missed layup by Waukomis. And the foul now on number 11. That's her second, I believe. Judd now. Thomas to Johnson. Johnson to Judd. Judd with the three-pointer. It's no good. Another layup for Waukomis in. It's good. It's been layup after layup for Waukomis right now. Johnson over to Cotton. Cotton over to Thomas. Thomas trying to go baseline, but she is trapped and out of bounds on Waukomis. Johnson now gives over to Judd. She tries to lob it in there to Green, but hit out of bounds by the Chiefs. Cotton now. Tries to get it to Hensley Thomas, but intercepted. Should have been another layup by Waukomis, but it was a bad pass, and 11 had to catch it in the corner and shoot a three. Now a foul, I believe. Sorry, no, there's not a foul. They give the ball in the middle of the lane. The shot off, and it's good. 14-5. Lady Tigers losing with 2.5 seconds left in the first quarter. Three's up, and no good. Bounced off the rim. That's the end of your first quarter. 14-5. See you after the commercial.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
On the football field, it's important to be able to count on your teammates. Looking for a teammate you can bank on? You found one at the Bank of Kremlin. They'll offer you a wide variety of services, including loans, CDs, and always great customer service. They are the team that offers more at the Kremlin, North Enid, Gultree, and Drummond branches, and at 430 South Oakwood. The Bank of Kremlin, banking with people you know. Member FDIC.
Support your school's booster club.
And we're back. Start of the second quarter. 14-5. Waukomis ball. They try to pass it back in the middle lane, but Tigers picked it up. They're in the corner. Now at the wing. Over to the opposite wing. Now to the corner. Back to the wing, inside. And intercepted by Judd. They tried to get it down to the block. Just have an easy bumper, but they couldn't. Thomas to Johnson. Johnson over to Thomas. Thomas tries to get it back out of Johnson, but slapped out of bounds by Waukomis. Johnson comes out while Ross comes in. Cotton passing it in. She gives it to Ross. Ross now. Gives it to Cotton. Cotton to Judd. Judd to Ross. Ross drives. Cotton. Cotton now to Thomas. Thomas to Judd. Judd over to Ross. Ross thinks about the three, but decides to give it to Thomas. To Cotton. But Cotton tries to go for the layup, but she got stuffed down there, and Waukomis now has the ball. Over to the corner, a three. It's up, no good. Rebounded by Ross. It's one-on-one. Ross goes all the way. Layup, no good. Threw too hard off the glass. They go for another layup. It's up, no good. They'll be at the line for two. That's Thomas's first foul. Here's her first attempt. It's up and good. Madeline comes into the game for Green. Second attempt's up and good. 16-5. Tigers down by 11. Subs for Waukomis. Number 11 comes out, like 22 comes in. Cotton to Thomas. Thomas back to Cotton. Cotton puts it on the floor. She gives it to Ross. Ross tries to drive, but he could not get through. Skip pass over to Judd. Judd to Thomas. Thomas tries to go baseline, but can't. Judd now. Three's up. No good. Madeline with the rebounded by Waukomis. Gives it over to number 3 with the three. It's no good. Rebounded by Waukomis. A shot airballed by Waukomis. Judd now with the ball. Judd to Cotton. Cotton back to Judd. Chiefs out of their press, but doesn't mean much right now. And a pass to no one, it looked like almost. Judd tried to pass it down in the lane, it looked like, but it was intercepted by Waukomis. Stovall comes in and Kinley goes out. Judd just had 2 fouls. Right there. No points. The pass is into the corner. Who dribbles up to the top of the key. To the opposite corner, now to the wing. They dribble back down to the corner. They drive in. Pass it back out. A 3. It's up. And airballed. Pass it around. Get past. A 3. Up. No good. Rebounded by Mattingly, but Waukomis ties it up. Tigers get the possession. Mattingly to Cotton. Cotton to Ross. Ross gets trapped. Jump ball. It will be Waukomis's. To the wing. Now to the top of the key for the Chiefs. To the opposite wing. Skip pass into the lane. Gives it over to the corner. Corner tries to, the girl in the corner tries to give it into the lane, but intercepted by Mattingly. Number 14. Cotton drives. Layup off the side of the backboard. Amaya steals the ball. She's going all the way for the layup. It's up, no good. Jump ball now, Tigers ball. Tigers have missed a bunch of layups, haven't they? Cotton passing it in. Throws it back to Stovall. Ball into Cotton. Cotton out to Ross. Ross with the 3. It's up. No good. Hit off the. It bricked off the front of the rim. Waukomis now gives it over to the wing. Now to the corner. 22 gives it to 12. Who gives it to 3? Who gives it into 15? A 3 from the corner. Up. No good. 23 with that 3. 12 draw, that's a foul on Ross. That's her first of the evening.
Foul,
16-5. 3:35 left in the second quarter. The 3 up, no good. Rebounded by Waukomis. Jump ball, Ross tied it up. Waukomis gives it out to the corner. 23 drives in for a layup. No good. Rebounded by Thomas. Waukomis is out of their press, but Thomas practically threw it to nowhere. There's Waukomis with another layup. Battling to Cotton. Cotton puts it on the floor. Tries to give it to Stovall, but is intercepted by Waukomis. Now we have a foul on Waukomis. Number 22, Olivia. Judd back in. She takes out Cotton. Thomas to Judd. Judd to Stovall. Stovall drives. Judd passing it in. Gives it to Stovall. Waukomis steals it. At the wing, they drive. Layup, up and good. Olivia made that one from Waukomis. Thomas now. Tries to pass it, but is intercepted by Waukomis. And now a foul on Jada Stovall. She'll be shooting 2 at the line. Here's her first attempt. It's up and good. 21-5. 2:07 left in the second quarter. Here's her second attempt. It's up and no good. Bowers with the rebound. She came in for Thomas. Bowers over to Johnson. Johnson came in for Jada. Jump ball. Bowers tied it up. Tigers ball. And a foul now on number 15. Judd will be at the line shooting 2. Judd up with the shot. It's up and no good. That was her first attempt. Here's her second attempt. Up and good. That's Judd's first point of the evening. 23 now. Waukomis with the ball. Gives it down to Olivia. Olivia up to 12. 12. Out to 3. 3 back to 12. 12 to 23. 23 to 22. Now the ball's in the corner. Back to the wing. At the free throw line, not the elbow. Back out to the 3-point line. A weird shot took it right there. I don't know what that was, but layup bounced off the rim. Luckily, it was saved by Waukomis, or the Tigers wouldn't have gotten the ball. And a charge called on Brooke Bowers.
Offensive foul on number 2, Brooke Bowers.
Tigers in the press. Like a 2-on-2 press. Out of bounds on Judd. Waukomis with the ball. Over to Olivia at the top of the key. Waukomis tries to drive. They give it out. Almost tied up. 22 takes the shot and out of bounds now on Waukomis. 36.5 seconds left in the second quarter. Judd passing it in. Waukomis back in their press. Bowers to Ross. Ross gives it to Bowers. Bowers to Mattingly. Tipped off her fingers. Luckily, Johnson grabs it. Judd up with the shot. No good. Rebounded by Waukomis. Out of bounds on Waukomis. 15.3 seconds. Tigers should have one shot. Ross now to Johnson. Johnson gives it over to Ross. Ross to Judd. Judd with the 3. And it's good from downtown. Judd with the three. That's the end of your second quarter, 21-9. Judd with the ending three of the first half. 21-9. That's halftime, folks.
Get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Dr. John Conaway here. At Cornerstone, our heart is for hope and healing. And with our new neuropathy program, we are providing hope and healing to those who are experiencing peripheral neuropathy. We don't want you to just live with the pain, tingling, numbness, and burning in your feet and hands. We invite you to our next seminar to learn more about an alternative to drugs and surgery to treat your peripheral neuropathy. This seminar is free, however, space is limited. Call 580-540-3357. Again, 580-540-3357.
We know weather is unpredictable, but managing your risk shouldn't be. This is Bambi Sidwell from Sidwell Insurance.
And Brady from Sidwell Strategies. Next year's crop season is here. It's time to protect your crop and livestock exposure. Dry conditions are also driving market prices higher, above break-even levels. It's time to take action.
Call Sidwell Insurance and Sidwell Strategies at 1-800-299-2408. 1-800-299-2408 today.
Futures and option trading involves a risk of loss and may not be suitable for all investors.
Oklahoma Career Tech's been serving upskills to doers just like you for over 100 years.
But this ain't your great Grammys of Pop Tech School.
Oklahoma's favorite place to learn new skills keeps learning new tricks. Everyone knows the best way to learn is to do it yourself. Sir, you okay? Because you shouldn't have to wait to do what you love. Whatever you choose to do, do you.
Oklahoma Career Tech.
Now is the time to protect your family with Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi. Internet security is becoming more of a fear every day. Protect your family against malware, viruses, intrusions, cyber attacks, and more. Modern internet deserves modern security. Get the best of both worlds with Pioneer in-home Wi-Fi and the Smart Wi-Fi app. Download the Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app today or visit gopioneer.com for more information.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
On the football field, it's important to be able to count on your teammates. Looking for a teammate you can bank on? You found one at the Bank of Kremlin. They'll offer you a wide variety of services, including loans, CDs, and always great customer service. They are the team that offers more at the Kremlin, North Enid, Gultry, and Drummond branches, and at 430 South Oakwood. The Bank of Kremlin, banking with people you know. Member FDIC.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Dr. John Conaway here. At Cornerstone, our heart is for hope and healing. And with our new neuropathy program, we are providing hope and healing to those who are experiencing peripheral neuropathy. We don't want you to just live with the pain, tingling, numbness, and burning in your feet and hands. We invite you to our next seminar to learn more about an alternative to drugs and surgery to treat your peripheral neuropathy. This seminar is free, however, space is limited. Call 580-540-3357. Again, 580-540-3357.
We know weather is unpredictable, but managing your risk shouldn't be. This is Bambi Sidwell from Sidwell Insurance.
And Brady from Sidwell Strategies. Next year's crop season is here. It's time to protect your crop and livestock exposure. Dry conditions are also driving market prices higher, above break-even levels. It's time to take action.
Call Sidwell Insurance and Sidwell Strategies at 1-800-299-2408. 1-800-299-2408.
And welcome back. It will be Waukomis' ball. Levin will be passing it in for Waukomis. At the wing, back to the top of the key, over to the opposite wing. She's moving with the fast momentum and a brick three. And a foul now on number 2, Brooke Bowers. Must have fouled when she was trying to go get that rebound. 34's first attempt was no good. Here's her second. Second attempt up and good. Thomas comes in for Bowers. Judd passing it in. Judd now. Gives it to Green. Green back to Judd. Judd picks it up, gives it to Thomas. Almost over his head. Sorry, over her head. Number 21 tried to pass it over Johnson. They both fell. Judd stole it. Judd gives it to Thomas. Thomas to Johnson. Johnson gives it, tries to get it down to Green, but is intercepted by Waukomis. Almost a foul on Johnson. Judd to Johnson. Johnson now. Waukomis in like a half-court press. Johnson to Judd. Judd to Cotton. Cotton takes the shot off the backboard. Rebounded by Thomas. Thomas over to Johnson. Johnson now. Gives it to Judd. Judd. Picks it up. Gives it down to Green. Green. Up with the shot. It's up and good! 22 to 11. 6:25 left in the third. Up to the top of the key for Waukomis. Waukomis now. Up to the wing. Inside. 34 threw it up there and they called a foul on Thomas. I believe that's Thomas's second shot. Her first is up and good. Her second attempt's up and good. 24-11 now. Cotton to Judd. Judd. And they call a double dribble on Judd. Ball's down low for Waukomis. Cotton with the stuff. Out of bounds on Kayla Cotton. Waukomis tries to give it inside, but is swatted away by Judd. 34 tries to drive in. She hits the layup. Johnson with the ball. Johnson now. Johnson tries to go sideline. Stepped out of bounds. .24 now with the ball for Waukomis. Over to the wing. Back to the top of the key. Gives it inside. 34 with the layup again. No good. Waukomis with the rebound. They give it They were going to give it inside, but decided not to. Top of the key, 3-pointers up and no good. Rebounded by Waukomis again. A layup by 34 and a foul now.
Foul on number 11, Kinley Judd.
That's a foul on Judd.
34, Kinsley Pugh for 2.
Here's 34's first attempt. It's up and good. 27-11. Number 3 comes out. Why? Number 11 comes back in. Here's 34's second attempt. It's up and no good. Rebounded by Cotton, and now a foul on number 33 from Waukomis. Chiefs still in the press. Tigers in their press break. Green loses the dribble. Waukomis saves it. Judd now. Johnson tries to go sideline. She does. She tries to go all the way. Layup and tipped. And stuffed by number 34 from Waukomis. A layup from number 21. Missed, but Waukomis gets the rebound. Down to the corner with the jumper from the short. No good. Cotton with the rebound. Gives it to Johnson. Johnson to Judd. Judd back to Johnson. Johnson gives it to Judd. Judd to Cotton. Cotton with the shot. Up and no good. Green was wide open, but Cotton decided to take the shot. And a layup now by number 24 from Waukomis. Caught into Johnson. Johnson tries to give it to Thomas, but way over her head. Over to the wing, now to the corner. He dribbles back up to the wing. Ball in the other corner. 3, up, no good. Tigers cannot buy a rebound right now. An NBA 3 from number 34, up, no good. Rebounded by Green. Johnson with the ball. Johnson tries to give it to Judd. And now a foul on Johnson.
Foul on number 1, Lily Johnson. Sits the line number 33, Lauren Pugh for 2.
Kane will be shooting now. Shot up by number 33, it's up and good. Number 14, sorry, Cotton gives it to Green. Green now. Gives it over to, tries to give it to Johnson, but slapped out of bounds by number 34 from Waukomis. Green tries to give it back to Judd, but intercepted by number 11 from Waukomis, who misses the layup. Johnson now drives middle, pulls it out, gives it into Cotton, and jump ball. It should be, yep, it is the Tigers. Johnson passing it in. Cotton goes out, Bowers comes in, no, Cotton goes out and Ross comes in. Out of bounds on Johnson. That is Chiefs ball. 11 with the ball. Drives. Kicks it back out to the wing. Hits a short corner shot. No good. 34. And a double dribble now on number 34 from Waukomis. Johnson to Ross. Ross over to Green. Green to Judd. Judd to Ross. Ross to Judd. Judd tries to give it into Green. Green catches it, but then quickly slapped out of bounds by number 34 from Waukomis. Bowers is open, but decides to give it to Ross. Ross now. And intercepted when Ross tried to pass it in to Johnson, but Johnson had no idea. And now a foul on Judd. That's about her third or fourth.
Foul on number 11, Kinley Judd, sits on number 33, Lauren Q for 2.
33's at the line, shooting 2. First one's up and good. Kaylin Mattingly comes in for Judd. Second attempt's up, no good. Rebounded by Bowers. Bowers picks it up, gives it to Ross. Ross goes middle. Gives it over to Johnson. Johnson down to Mattingly. She tries to give it to Green, but it's slapped out of bounds by Waukomis. Once again. Bowers now with the ball. 31-11. A minute 41 left. Bowers into Green, who tries to make the block shot, misses. Mattingly gets it, misses the block shot, and Johnson with the rebound. Gives it over to Ross. Ross down to Bowers. Bowers with the three. It's up. No good. Off the front of the rim. They give it over to the short corner. Back out to the wing. A three. It's up. No good. Johnson will be passing it in for Tigers. Johnson over to Green. Green back to Johnson. Johnson goes middle. Just 3 people collide in a foul now. That will be on number 34, Kinsley. Bowers with the ball. Bowers goes corner, picks it up. Skip pass to Ross. Ross now to Johnson. Johnson to Bowers. Johnson now gives it in net to Green. Green up with the shot off the back of the backboard. No good. A layup for Waukomis and stopped by Natalie Green. 3 up, no good. Rebounded by Bowers. Bowers gives it to Johnson. Give it to Ross. Ross with the corner 3, it's up. No good. Rebounded by a bunch of people, so it's tied up. It'll be Waukomis' ball. Yeah, white ball. Everybody was confused thinking it was black ball. 20 seconds left in the third. Top of the key. Inside to the elbow. Outside to the short corner who drives in for the layup. No good. Johnson with the ball. 7, 6, 5. Johnson picks it up. Tries to give it a Stowe ball, but intercepted by number 11. Who chunks it up and airballs the last second shot. That's the end of your third quarter. 31-11. Waukomis Chiefs up by 20.
08 today.
Futures and option trading involves a risk of loss and may not be suitable for all investors.
Oklahoma Career Tech's been serving up skills to doers just like you.
And welcome back to the start of your fourth quarter action. Johnson to Bowers. Bowers now to Johnson. Johnson back to Bowers. Bowers picks it up to Johnson. Johnson's Duvall. Duvall with the three, it's up! And no good! Off the front of the rim, Bowers with the rebound. Goes up once, goes up twice. Almost an and one, bounce off the front of the rim. Bowers will be at the line, shooting 2. Bowers now. Up with the shots, up and good! Here's her second attempt. Up and no good. Rebounded by Savall. Savall now to Johnson. Johnson now. Johnson to Savall. Savall over to Johnson. Johnson tries to go baseline. She does. Off the side of the backboard. Almost a foul on Bowers. Over to the wing. To the opposite wing. Olivia tries to drive in. And Stovall set up the perfect screen or whatever you call it. So she got the charge. Tigers ball now. Over to Johnson. Johnson to Stovall. Stovall with the three. It's up. And no good off the front of the rim again. Tied up by Powell. Powell, walk-ins, and Stovall all came in. Not too long ago. Waukomis at the wing, back to the key, to the opposite wing, back to the top, inside, jumper up, no good, rebounded by Powell. Powell to Johnson. Johnson goes sideline, now middle, picks it up, gives it to Stovall. Stovall now. Gives it down to Bowers. Bowers thinks about going baseline, decides not to, gives it to Stovall, over to Johnson. Johnson. Over to Bowers. Bowers with the three. It's up. And it's good! Bowers with the three from downtown. Waukomis ball. Gives it over to the wing. Tries to get inside. Stolen by Stovall. Stovall tries to drive. And slapped out of bounds from behind by Waukomis. Madeline now. Throws it over to Johnson. Johnson to Stovall. Stovall. Cross-court pass, but it's tipped and intercepted by the Chiefs. Almost a foul on Bowers. Out to the wing. A jumper, it's up, and no good. Rebounded by Bowers. Bowers now. Taking it up, tries to go sideline, crosses over. Bowers to Johnson. Johnson now. Johnson to Savall. Savall decides not to take the three and gives it to Powell. Powell to Johnson. Johnson back to Savall. Savall down to Powell. Bowers with the three, it's up off the front of the rim. Powell goes back up, and it's up and good! That's Powell's first points of the night. Sorry, evening. Passed in. A three up, and no good. Powell to Johnson. Johnson's going, but gets cut off. Johnson to Stovall. Stovall to Bowers. Bowers drives, Jumper, it's up, and no good. Johnson over to Bowers. Bowers with the three, it's up. No good. Waukomis with the rebound. 4:10 left in the fourth quarter. 31-17. And jumper by Waukomis, rebounded, almost rebounded by Powell, tipped around, and out of bounds on Waukomis. Tigers ball. Johnson over to Bowers. Bowers over to Stovall. Stovall drives. Shoots it up, no good. Stovall almost with the rebound, gives it to Bowers. Bowers out to Watkins. Watkins with the shot up, no good. Tipped by Stovall. And Bowers grabs it. Johnson to Bowers with the three, it's up. No good off the front of the rim. A whole new group of subs coming in. That'll be Ross, Thomas, Mattingly, Cotton, McDonald. Waukomis with the ball. They pass it inside, back out. They drive in and off Waukomis' shoe, which will be Tigers ball. Ross to Thomas. Thomas now. Gives it back to Ross. Ross tries to give it inside to Mattingly, but is intercepted. Cotton ties it up, and that will be Tigers ball. Cotton passing it in. She gives it to McDonald. McDonald now. Tries to give it over to Thomas, but intercepted by number 3. 12 with the ball. She drives. A layup up, no good. Rebounded by Thomas. Thomas tries to give it to Cotton. Off her fingers. Who's going to be out on? It's out on White. That will be Black's ball. Cotton over to Thomas. Thomas over to McDonald. McDonald. Down to Thomas. Thomas drives up. Gives it to Ross. Ross drives. Throws it up. No good. Rebounded by Thomas. Thomas now. Into Cotton. Cotton to McDonald. Three, it's up! No good. Rebounded by Olivia. Waukomis. Pass it down the baseline. Almost tipped out of bounds, but they save it. They drive. Middle. Finger roll up. No good. Rebounded by Mattingly. Ball's still rolling around. Finally tied up. Chiefs now with the ball. Powell, Watkins, and Stovall come in. Ross, Thomas, and Cotton come out. Waukomis ball. Down inside. A jumper. No good. Rebounded by Powell. Powell to Stovall. Stovall. Ball tries to pass it inside, but must have been tipped, and Waukomis grabbed it. And a layup by Waukomis is up and good. 33-17. Stovall over to Powell. Powell to Watkins. Watkins out to Stovall. Stovall with the three, it's up! No good. Rebounded by Watkins. Watkins to Powell. Powell to McDonald. McDonald up with a shot, no good. Waukomis drives. They're going to go for the fast break layup. Now a three. It's up and no good. Rebounded by Watkins. Jump ball. It will be Lady Chiefs. Sewell with the ball. Gives it over to Powell. Powell to Sewell. Sewell with the three. It's up. Almost, but no good. McDonald with the rebound. Jumper's up. No good. Rebounded by the Chiefs. Chiefs now. Out of bounds. Out of bounds on Jadis DeVault. Chiefs ball. They get it in. They out to the three-point line. A three, it's up. No good. Another three's up. No good. Another shot's up. No good. That's the end of your game. 33-17. Sadly, the Lady Tigers have another loss. Their Timberlake Tiger boys will be starting in just a few minutes. That was Ethan Dayton with your commentating. Good evening.
For 100 years.
But this ain't your great Grammys of Pop Pop Tech School.
Oklahoma's favorite place to learn new skills keeps learning new tricks. Everyone knows the best way to learn is to do it yourself. Sir, you okay? Because you shouldn't have to wait to do what you love. Whatever you choose to do you. Oklahoma Career Tech.
Now is the time to protect your family with Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi. Internet security is becoming more of a fear every day. Protect your family against malware, viruses, intrusions, cyber attacks, and more. Modern internet deserves modern security. Get the best of both worlds with Pioneer in-home Wi-Fi and the Smart Wi-Fi app. Download the Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app today or visit gopioneer.com for more information.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high